What's up, everyone? It's time for another primetime prop drop. We're talking the NFL on a Monday night. I'm your host, Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and with me, as always, I've got Scott Reichel from Winners and Winers. Scott, how you feeling today?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Looking forward to the Cowboys-Buccaneers game. Should be fun. So either way, got some props. Let's get through it.
All right, let's get them going. Let's talk some Mike Evans.
So I'm going to go with Mike Evans over 65.5 receiving yards at around minus 113. To look at his numbers recently, he's been a lot better over the last couple of weeks. He recorded at least 83 receiving yards in 2 of his last 3 games, including 207 yards against the Panthers in his last game because he did not play in Week 18. On top of that, he also had 71 yards against the Cowboys in Week 1. So we've seen Mike Evans have success against the Cowboys in the past. He's been very good lately. I think 65.5 is a little bit low for Tom Brady's favorite weapon.
All right, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go on to Leonard Fournette.
So I'm going to go with Leonard Fournette over 35.5 rushing yards at minus 120. Other books have it at 38.5, so you're kind of saving 3 yards if you shop around. But he had 127 yards in Week 1 against the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are really not good at stopping the run. The Cowboys are allowing 129.3 rushing yards per game, which is the 11th most in the league. Now, I understand that the Buccaneers kind of have a running back committee, and they kind of alternate the actual frequency that they use Fournette. It is the playoffs, though. Fournette has done pretty well in his playoff career. I think this number is a little bit short against a run defense that is a little bit underwhelming.
All right, that's 2. Here's 3.
So I'm going to go with a kicker prop. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay kicker Ryan Suckup over 1.5 field goals at minus 110. He's attempted at least 2 field goals in 3 of the last 4 games. He attempted 5 field goals against Dallas in the first meeting this season. He made 4 of them. And the Cowboys are allowing 2.4 field goal attempts per game, which is tied for the 5th most in the league. I think Suckup's going to attempt several field goals here. Hopefully he makes them. The weather's going to be fine in Tampa, but I do think 1.5 is a little bit low since the Cowboys are allowing that many field goals per game, and Tampa also takes a lot of field goals per game.
So there you have it. All right, last one for the round.
So I'm going to go with the Cowboys kicker here. I'm going to go with Brett Maher over 1.5 field goals as well at minus 140. He's made at least 2 field goals in 4 of the last 5 games. And on the road, he's actually been very active as well. He's attempted at least 2 field goals in 6 of the 8 road games this season. So I do think you'll see the Cowboys move the ball a bit against this team, but I do think both offenses will kind of stall out in the red zone. That's what I'm hoping for at least, but I think you'll see a lot of kicks, and I think as a result, both kickers have a good chance to go over.
All right, people, tell the people where they can find more of you and what they're going to find when they get there.
So you can find me on Twitter at Rice Show Radio. You'll find a bunch of free picks and some free rants in there as well. Doing free picks every night on the Winners and Winers page. Besides that, doing a bunch of podcasts, either for the NBA, for tennis, all that stuff. But you can find it all on Twitter for free.
Beautiful. And I'm Allie Burns. You can find me at Plus Money Honey. You can find more Scott Reichel tonight on my show Total Chaos or as my special guest on my show Morningwood this Friday. Make sure you guys like, sub, ring the bell for notifications so you never miss any free content. Good luck, everyone. Let's go football.